Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Pacific Drive, and I'm looking to go for a specific drive here today. We've been on this red research facility mission for a while, Red Meadow, whatever it's called. We will do that next mission, I think, because I have a plan for today, something that we have been discussing, at least on the last run. Also, I redid my car. Here's my car. Between the last run, the last drive, and this drive, it looks hideous. I changed the paneling to lead plating, so it has all lead plating paneling everywhere, and I gave it sarcophagus wrap black paint, and that is this monstrosity of a car, but it's mine now. It's my car. The reason why I did all of this is because we're gonna be going out on a very specific drive today. We're gonna be going to D4, D2, and then a new location, D3. Why? Because both of these locations have corrupted energy, which is amazing because it means we can get a whole bunch of research done. And so I'm looking forward to doing that. So we'll go highway, I think, D4, D2. The Myers here. This is all Myers, by the way. No, it's actually Scorch Myers. So hopefully we can get a lot of resources as well, but that's probably gonna have to wait for this zone. And then after we do this, after we get a lot of resources, then we'll go all the way up here to the Red Meadow, which we currently have access to already. So I've just been stalling because I like the game and I want to explore, and we've actually uncovered a lot of the map markers. It's a shame how the later panels cover the car customization, says Connie. Yeah, like the paint and the wrap doesn't actually affect the lead paneling at all. So it's really hard to actually see anything. Realistically, if you want to see your car, you have to use steel, which I guess there's nothing wrong with that. All of the armored paneling is in here, and it is still color-coded correctly. I just noticed something, or not just noticed this, but last run, we came to the conclusion that the battery charger has limited capacity. It does recharge over time though. So if you save the game and reload, this thing will be full. So you can charge a battery or charge multiple batteries from zero if you want. I've also noticed that it seems like these two things, the radio and the computer, do reset if you save and load. So technically you can get unlimited resources from that. The car, however, when you scrap it, it stays scrapped until the next run. Hold on, a little fuel there. I think the fuel resets, because I think I remember pulling that out. Dumpster does not reset when you save and load. So that's our route, that's the plan. Oh, and the reason why we went for the lead paneling is we have so little time on these junctions. The radiation level, the right next to the mouse here, the radiation icon, it's high and okay, so there's gonna be a lot of radiation. So I figure let's take the anti-radiation panels, and then hopefully we can stay in the zone a little bit longer, getting those corrupted cores. I have the armored bumper, because let's face it, we're gonna be hitting a lot of things. We have the nitro boost, so let's face it, we're gonna be hitting a lot of things. But if I scan stuff, I can see the current radiation resistance. This hood has 90%, because parts will give resistances to other parts. Hey Quark, welcome, you like the paint job? Parts give resistances to nearby parts. So the lead-plated panel has a little bit of impact resistance from the bumper. The bumper has 90% radiation resistance from the panel here, here, and here. The headlights have, I guess they don't get radiation resistance at all because they're at 0. I don't know, but whatever. So yeah, the car is mostly radiation proof. Well, not quite. 70% on the doors. Tires 50%. So not radiation proof, but heavily radiation resistant, which is nice. and maybe we can do a lot of looting. I have a blowtorch, I have some putty. Pretty much ready to go. I have a backup vacuum in case I need it. I will get a sealing kit and a light replacement kit before we go. Sealing kit, light replacement kit. I was hoping that maybe I could, you know, keep using materials in the trunk here to build stuff, but it's just so finicky because whenever you build something, you gotta refill this because it pulls from the car first. So I'm not gonna worry about any of that. I'm just gonna, you know, build stuff manually and put it in here. And we're ready to go. We have everything we need. The fuel tank is filled. The car has quirks, but I don't know what they are. Engine's good. Oh, I wanna change the car up a little bit though. I like our bobblehead. Hood ornament is the Atom. I like the Atom. Steering wheel. We have rally steering wheel, that's okay. Currently we have the tool shifter. Let's take the 8-ball out for a spin. Gotta keep the flaming tire. And I don't know, give me some flower power. It fits. And then we have Not Today Satan and Believers Shall Be Rewarded. Nah, let's go for Designated Idiot. That's what I feel driving this car. Try diagnosing a quirk with energy, says Connie. Nah. I'm good. So, we have the boost. It's on shift. It uses a lot of power, but seems good. I will probably hit many trees with this. All right, so we're gonna go G1, G4. I think we wanna do this relatively quickly. We're not getting any extra energy bypassing it, so we're gonna go highway. The one thing that I wonder about the boost, the nitro boost, is if we hit a jump and we nitro, will we just go up into the air? Are we a rocket ship? I don't want to destroy the car, but if I have the opportunity to try it, I will try it. All right, what do we have? It's just a straight shot. Oh! I think also, if we're gonna be using the boost, oh, it's pretty strong. If we're gonna be using the boost, we need to get proper tires because the off-road tires on the road, they're just making me spin out at those speeds. But, you know, we'll try something. I have a cool panel. It's peculiar. It has impact resists, I think. Look, I'll put it in here, but I don't think I really care too much. Put that in there. Put all this in here. I love the creepy woods. I just wish that there were more like monsters. It's the Scooby-Doo paint. It might be Scooby-Doo paint. And we are good. I love the creepy vibes. There just needs to be like things that can actually jump out and kill you. So yeah, I think we're gonna need better tires. I mean, I could, you know, oh, I don't have anything to actually make better tires. It's a good way of getting speed fast. You know, if you're at a standstill, just pop the boost. Theoretically, these tires, they have better grip off-road, so I wonder if we'll spin out less off-road. There's a gas station. Hell yeah. You know, why not? Not a lot of gas, but there's enough. Yeah, peculiar items, they have like special effects. This one, I think it's just nothing? I don't know, it's gotta have something. Maybe the peculiar is because it had a wrap or something, but like it doesn't seem to have resistances. It's not like it's resistant to charged or anything like that. It just kind of is. So it's a very weird one. What? What a weird house. Just duct tape in the attic and then a bunch of clothes in the dresser. Okay, well I don't need to be here. Actually, you know what I do want? TV has a tube in it, I think. Yeah, pressurized cartridge. What was on 3? Gas can. Where's my gas can? Pick that up. Check out our deco vend. Anything else? Yeah. Big food. It's really hard to find food in this game, and then half the food is big food, which is not the best. Sword shifter. That looks pretty good. Don't worry, there isn't a pointy end. Okay. Did I look worried to you, game? All right. Peculiar tires tend to not be punctured. Like if you found the tire, that would make sense. But I wonder what this panel has, because it has 56 HP and then 10% impact resists. It's got to have something, but I am curious if maybe what it has is wrapping, and that's why it's special. Never know. Unless you do, in which case I don't, but you do. I guess this was just for... Okay. Might have been going too fast. I have to know. Okay, hold on. Would not recommend that. Okay, take the car out. Teleport the car. Boost does work upside down. We've proven that. Normal panels have 40 HP? I thought they had 50. Armored panels have like 60, right? All right, well, I don't know if I like this, I don't know if I like this boost, honestly. It seems like it might do more harm than good. How wrecked is your spotlight? Ah, it'll be fine. Hopefully it didn't fall off the car. Yeah, I haven't really been worried so much about the peculiar stuff because it all has HP, so yeah, spotlight's fine. Because it all has HP, it's like, okay, whatever. It's just gonna run out of HP eventually anyways. Turn the lights on. We're already like burning through our power. Because I'm boosting. Boosting uses kind of a lot of power. Left. We do have, I do have the limb pulse emitter off.
I guess.
No, I see. Gotta get out of here.
Alright.
Let me get out of the radiation zone, although we are good against the radiation. There we go, okay. It all went according to plan. I honestly, I think I might eventually go back to the... Okay, that didn't work. Go back to the limb pulse emitter, because it is really nice to be able to reflect things that might be trying to attach themselves to your car. And I'm also thinking in Pacific Drive, it seems like most of the damage you would take is probably impact damage, right? So I'm gonna try the lead paneling, but armored might be where it's at. Connie says not having the emitter is shooting yourself in the foot. I remember you were also saying the ion shield always had a place on your car. What a strange looking highway. And that's interesting to me because while the ion shield probably helps to keep you really safe, I think that does maybe take a little bit of the experience, kind of like having the resource scanner. Like, I don't want to necessarily have the resource scanner scanning everything for me. I want to explore. But I haven't even unlocked the ion panel, I don't think. What a strange map. Like, what if I go this way? It's a good way to go from reverse to forward using the boost. Don't need lead panel. We're gonna try. So, especially before we go into the... This is where we started the game? Maybe? No, but like one of these docks is where we started the actual game. How interesting. Skirt! Anyways, we'll figure it out. Let's let the car gain a little bit of energy for a minute. Warning, caution. Yeah, this is like very similar to where you straight up started the game. Water's not very deep. There's a jump leading to an island. All right. See, this is why I feel like the armored paneling impact resist would be better. Because of course I'm gonna take the jump leading over to the island. I do like being able to start the car, like, very quickly. And go fast in one direction. But it just slides way too much. Hold on, I want to try something else while I'm here. I mean, theoretically this will work, right? Oops. Yep. So if you ever need to stop, I guess this is another use for the nitro boost. If you ever need to suddenly stop. I don't know if that's a good use of your time, but there you go. All right. I wonder when we're gonna run out of those. Whoa, okay. I mean, if there's gonna be a jump up ahead. This thing is already like half busted too. The armored panel is almost like 3/4 busted. All right, bunk and bunk and bunk bunk. I mean, we have to. I gotta make it to the pipe, right? Well, that's about as far as we go. You know, I didn't even think about it, but it's a good way of getting through the water faster. You know, it's got its uses. There is a lot of water in the mires, so it's not the worst idea in the world, right? Doesn't even use that much power when you have the battery recharge stuff equipped, right? Okay. We'll keep practicing with it. Having 2 nitro boosts is also one of the car builds of all time. I mean, I could see that if they were on different buttons, yes. As funny as it would be to just have them both on the same button, that wouldn't do anything. But you could quickly go forwards and quickly go backwards. No one would be able to stop you. I guess we'll just follow the dirt road here. Okay. Both bumpers are red. Yeah, like, because most of the damage you take is impact damage. If you were a more careful driver than I, and you didn't want to have as much fun, then you could probably not take as much physical damage. And then maybe, you know, having the lead paneling, having more time looting the yellow zone and the red zone might be a little bit better. But I am a fool. Who's having a good time? So who's the real fool of them all? Somewhere there is a tunnel. Oh, that would be right here. Just want to check real quick to see if there's anything. You know what? We'll take a second. I do like seeing the bounce pad right before, nice, the entrance to a tunnel. Armored is definitely the way to go if you want to min-max, says Connie. I'm beginning to come to that conclusion because in a lot of situations, it does depend on where you're going. You know, if you're going to a place that has a lot of electricity, then maybe you want electrical resistant panels, but for the most part, you just want the health, the raw HP from, you know, armor. Seems to be the way to go. Radiation zone is what limits your time here. In a way, yes, because the radiation is the yellow storm and the red storm, which is the end of the zone. Quickly explain this game, says Larry de Hooster. All right, I've done it before, but I'll do it again. This is my car. It's got a... Is it glow in the dark? I love the paint job. We are currently in a world that comprises the state of Washington. This is the Olympic Peninsula. There are 3 walls, the deep wall, the mid wall, the expansion wall, providing easy, medium, and hard difficulty locations. We have to go to the different locations, pull out energy to escape. Science mumbo jumbo has happened, so weird things occur in the game, like this wall of it'll lift you up and then you hit the wall, like you'll hit the tunnel entrance. This is just like a radiation pocket that has been summoned into existence. There's other things that can happen as well. And it's really just drive your car, loot the game, have a good time. It's a fun experience. You'll pick it up very quickly, Larry. Right now I'm just gonna repair my car because it's pretty busted, since everything is taking a lot of damage right now. Go here. Government did a government oopsie. Yeah, pretty much. Government did a let's experiment with science beyond our understanding, and created a anomalous zone in Washington State that has a whole bunch of weird creatures and entities inside of it that may or may not be alive. And we're stuck here. Okay. So, I'll explain more as we hit the exit. Woo! I'm having too much fun with this. Oh, we don't actually get to see the next zone. We don't get to look at the map anyways. I wanted to look at the map and show you, but... Oh, there's one right there. So this is our current location. We're in the damp forest in the outer zone, G4. Following the road. Oh. There are... You know what? That's a good way of getting my attention. We are crossing this location. The yellow indicators are energy, which is, I don't know, some MacGuffin. It's limb energy, the unlimited energy that was created that caused this problem, but it's also the solution to the problem. We're gonna pick up the energy as we go. There's a gas station. Our exit is here on the right, and we're just gonna drive through. Let's do it. Oh, look. That's one of our energies. It's a big one, too. Look at that. This is a stable anchor. So it's the easy anchor. It's the low tier difficulty, or the low tier energy. We're gonna grab it. It's slowly irradiating me to death. And pulling it has made this region more unstable. So there's things that are literally coming up out of the ground to try to kill me. Radiation, something that makes it so that my left and right are mixed up. Things that are coming up out of the ground and trying to electrocute me. Get out of here. So I'm getting the heck out of there. I'm not gonna worry about that. And now we're off. That was a good juke with the boost though, just being able to pop it and fly away. So that will cause me to spin out of control. That was a trap that I tried to get out of as quickly as possible. Ooh, this is energy. For my car. Moan take 2. It's probably not off a cooldown, Jesus. Oh, I clicked off the screen. Hold on a second. Ugh. There you go. Ugh. Oh. I clicked off the screen. What do you mean I clicked off the screen? I'm on the game. Are we there yet? There we go. Man, I don't know what happened. Game really just didn't want me to click on the screen. Okay. So there's another energy anchor over here. Oh, this makes for a pretty good trap as well. Literally just a sentient saw blade. Are there monsters? I mean, man is probably the real monster. And saw blades. There's something over there. I can't tell what it is. This is a small one. There are dust bunnies that will bite you. There's nothing that I've seen in this game is like organic or sentient. It's all just like this device has a mind of its own. This saw blade has a mind of its own. There's a section of the world that will irradiate you. There are I don't know, what kind of look like mines that will try to jump on your car and hurt you. There's no, like, real monsters, classical monsters. But I wish that there was. They keep talking about Bigfoot, but there's no Bigfoot. Yeah, and even the tourists in this game, they're literally mannequins. Nothing's alive. Even the car, you know, there's a lot of interesting story happening with the car, but the car isn't alive. Not that we know of. Bum, bum, bum. It's in water. What the heck is that? Oh, it's raindrops. Man, I thought there was like a goo creature floating in there. The missing monsters, Leviathans, and Subnautica were sick. Yeah, like when there were monsters like in Subnautica, it really makes you feel like you were just a part of the ecosystem. Hold on, what's my flashlight key? F, that makes sense. But in Pacific Drive, you're not really a part of an ecosystem. You're part of the world, but the world, it feels a little static. God, I need better tires. Okay. There's a short bit in the radio that can play. It's an ad that is selling discounted test dummies. It's an explosive deal. Which makes me wonder a little bit about, like, how serious people here take all of this, because people are very much into the zone, you know? Like, I feel like Tobias and Francis, they love it here. Why am I doing this? At least have the, like, spotlight on, even if it's not great at lighting up the car. All right. Nope, wrong door. Backseat tank is good. Okay. What do we got? There's a workbench. We can build something if we would like. There's actually like nothing else here. Just an abandoned shop. Chest in the back. No friendly dumpsters or unfriendly dumpsters, just dumpsters. And then there's you. Do I even have a liberator? I guess I don't care, do I? I can make these parts, so I don't even need the door now that I think about it, because I have enough thermosap. I guess I'll take the tire just to get some like basic rubber materials. Just so I can build something if I have to as we progress. And then go suck it all up. Yeah, wasn't really much here. You know, let me check out these cars real quick. You know what, let me pull up the car, get a little bit more value out of that spotlight. For some reason, birds stuck around, says Connie. Yeah, probably because they can fly. It's a great, like, evolutionary advantage. There we go. Thank you. All right, check out the trunks first. Guess I probably don't need to loot all of this, but a part of me does want to like use the scrapper just to get some basic materials on the ground. Because the next 2 locations that we visit after this are gonna go fast. And we want them to go well. So I do kind of want a base material quantity to work with. Inventory full, okay. Also, this scrapper can go! You go there, you go there. I have the putty on me for some reason. I'll top up everything with the blowtorch as well before we go. Okay. Let's see. We'll make one. Got that. We have food. I will eat a little bit of food. Let's grab this blowtorch and just top everything up. Oh, the tire is off kilter as well. We'll fix that. Light's good. It's nice having a blowtorch on hand just to, again, top things up. Sure that the engine is good. Back tire. Yeah, don't worry about the fact, by the way, that I'm using a blowtorch on tires. The mechanics kit out. Okay. I have 1 putty. I think I'm gonna quickly make more putty. I can't make putty, I don't have chemicals. All right, so we can't get any additional healing if we really want it. So don't take too much damage. Storm gets your blood pumping if you get caught in it. It should ramp up faster, says Connie. Wish the game pressured you more. The storm is like the most intense part about the game, and it is awesome when it happens. Why am I frequently hearing zone end music? I don't know what that means. Really? I'll freaking do it. I'll repair this. Got cracked right at the very end on the final little leap. All right. Okay. Here's the circle, by the way. So we spent this much time, and now this zone is going to be closing. That yellow ring does damage, and then the red ring that follows does a lot of damage. Okay, and this is where it's going to get rough. We have to go to D4, where we want to go. D4, D2, pick up all the corrupted energy, which is the 3rd tier of tech, and then we're going to get out. Got to go fast. This is the entire reason I have the lead paneling. To reduce the radiation damage that we take. Oh my god. This is not a problem. This is not a problem. Anchor obfuscation. Whoops. Let's go. Right there. There might still be stuff to scan. Not super interested in that right now. I just want to grab this and go. Holy hell! God, that scared the heck out of me. I'm pulling him around. All right. Where's the road? I've lost sight of the road. I wonder if I can outrun him. Rip. I'm in a crater. Oh my god. Hold on, go this way. Oh my god. All right, I think they've kind of buggered off. Yeah, going well, going well. So I mean, here's the problem I'm noticing with the boost. If I use it, I can't steer. So it's fun, but it doesn't seem very practical. I love jumping, absolutely. Oh, no, 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 get out of this. Okay, let's leave those resources because they are, oh, this is the exit. They are kind of booby-trapped a little bit there. See if we can find the other anchor. If there is another one, it's not anywhere near me, so let's drive off a little bit. I'm gonna take my time here because we can. This is why we have the lead plating. As long as I don't run into too many things, lol. Radiation here, not a problem. What is this? Lead shielding, don't really care. I did also use almost all of my lead making the lead paneling. I used a lot. Careful of that. Oh, that was too much. Too much. Good to know. Too much. Good to know. Too much. So I wonder if that was the only anchor on the map. There's probably more. Just gotta find them. There's one. Okay. The scan is successful. We know where it is. It's like over there somewhere. Yeah, it's back. Yay. I think it might even be over here somewhere. Straight ahead. Probably shouldn't be boosting as much. Okay, and there's a van. Hold on a second. Crude panel. Legendary scrapper. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. We'll worry about this thing later, though. Put it here. Don't need that on me. Tiny says, I think I ended my game with 500 thermostat pre contrasting to the time when scraping together 40 for the engine was a job and a half. There we go. And then when we're done, just drive straight. Yeah, you do get a lot of it once you hit this point. So there might be more anchors, but we found 2. So I think we're gonna be like, that's good enough. That one was way easier to get than the previous one as well. So many goo balls just kind of landing in that general direction. I do not want to go in the goo ball direction. God damn it. Dude, I hate this boost. Who would have thought that in IRL the boosting is kind of dangerous, lol. Look at my car, it's so wounded now. Best upgrade so far. No, the best upgrade, not even joking, the jump jets. That's the best one. Gotta go fast. Well, I can't go fast. My tires freaking squeal. Like, there's minor use cases for this, but honestly, I think I just prefer the ability that was anything that tries to grab the car, you can push it away. Car is so wounded now. It's a machine. I don't think it can be wounded. It can, man. You don't know. You can lose your car if you wreck it too hard. I don't think so. I don't think that would be like a game over condition as far as this game is concerned. So I don't think that can happen. I wouldn't be surprised if you're penalized for it, but... Well, I mean, I guess there is an option in the game, something about when you die, you lose your stuff, so that's probably what happens. Alright, well, we're out of blowtorch. And I don't have any chemicals. So we're out. Yeah, the parts in the car can definitely be destroyed. Definitely. Something here we haven't scanned either. Okay, so that was the scorch, now we're in the mire. We're out, time to use the boost. I wonder if there's another bumper upgrade we could get. Like, because we have the emitter and the boost. I wonder if there's something else. Anchor party. Oh, that's so many. Also, I need chemicals to make putty, but I can't make putty. I think I just forgot to make putty before I left, or maybe I just already used it all. That's a scary thought. I heard that. Oh, what? It's you! You stole my roof-mounted... Excuse me? This thief stole my entire roof-mounted rack. Dude, that would have sucked. What the heck? It's the pickpocket. Yo, get out of here. You mother... What did you steal from me? A flare... You stole one of my flare guns, but you dropped it, like, immediately. Pickpockets are just trolls. I mean, imagine you drove off and you forgot your roof rack. Yeah, I do not want to be near you anymore. Okay. Trying to just use the boost as like a speed up through the swamp. Oh, my poor bumper. Can I even make steel here? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the zone's gonna move fast. We knew it was gonna move fast. I'm not worried. There it is. What gooed me? Oh, it must have been a cloud. A goo cloud. Okay. Still have some anchor radar. You're gonna need it. Hello. Hello. Ow! What the hell? It's not the radiation that's hurting me, it's the freaking acid balls. Connie says, one of them once stole my ion shield in a storm. I've never felt so naked. That's funny. Bacon says, I kind of feel dumb. I didn't figure out you could use nitro mid-air, and I was even using the jump jack. That's okay. Connie didn't realize you could use a flare gun up in the air. Even in the water, the boost doesn't actually boost you that much. Fuel is low. Yeah, we'll get that. Get that. Just looking for the next. Oh, you're a goo spitter, so already hate that. Found it. Don't hit me with a goo ball. I think your driving's what hurts you the most. Not even. Get this. I think I will just do that. Be safe. I don't know how much I'm getting from this. I hope it's enough. Let's move out of here. All right. Just feather it. Feather it. Or actually, you know what? Jumping out of the water also kind of works. Do you hear that sound behind me? What is that sound behind me? Okay. There's another one right ahead. Just ignore it. Yeah, just ignore it. Ignore it all. Ignore it all. Nothing can hurt you. Where is the next one? It's somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's a red one. That's not good. Plastic got wedged into the door. How strange. Yeah, we're out of repairs, so what we have is what we have. Okay, grab this. I'm dying. It's not what I wanted, though. Trying to get as much energy as possible. Yeah, you know what? I think that this lead shielding was garbage because we're not even in the radiation. We're staying ahead of it as much as possible. Belching barnacle! I needed that for something. I don't know what. Hold on, someone's insulting me in chat. I gotta read it. Is it me or is Abe driving badly and just put stuff in the care in the strange way? Huh? How dare you flip on me? Ugh. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't do it. Thank you. Okay. Car off. Put it in park. You know what? Don't even worry about the headlights. Okay. And then take this. Take the. No. We want to go to here. Okay, that one's not working. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain why some of these don't work. That's okay, let's ignore it. Good enough. One that direction. Wait, this direction? Oh yeah, that direction. Okay. Dude, we're gonna run out of fuel at this rate. That's another one of those. Look, I don't really have time to deal with that right now. There's another one, though. Hold on. There it is. Okay. one there. That's the last one. And then we can go. Tires are good. Rest of the car is just in god-awful condition, but... Okay, you know what? Actually, a lot of stuff to do here. Oh my god. I gotta read the log entry for these guys soon. Come on. Give me your goodies. Really do need the vacuum for sucking this stuff up, huh? Remember when I did all this by hand? Alright, hopefully the car is gonna be okay in this storm. Hopefully I'm gonna be okay in this storm. Not much you can do though when you want the goodies, huh? Wait, there's a lot of cars here. They don't have fuel! They're all fuelless! How dare you, game? Giving me fuelless cars. Alright, this is the last energy. And that's a radiation deposit. And that's one too. Oh god. I don't even know if my car can give me protection anymore from the radiation. Alright. Because this thing is so beat up. It doesn't take much damage from the radiation, but from everything else. Okay, we need to go left and around this mountain. Or over it. Alright, vehicle protection has now been compromised. This is not working. Okay, the bumper has fallen off. There we go, okay. All right, the hood has fallen off. All right, you know, let's just drive around. They haven't stolen anything from me, have they? Still have the headlight. Mostly everything is falling off. Yeah, this hasn't gone well. I also have two flat tires on the left, so we're gonna do a little hop here. Ugh. All right. You know what? This is as good as of a time as Eddie. All right, you're out and you are flat. So here. Give me a second. Give me a second. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. Sealing kit. Poor little car. Yeah, this car, it's gonna need some work when we're back at the shop. I think it's the cursed paint job. I think that's what's going on. Okay, that'll help the door a little bit. Did I turn it off? Oh, we're out of fuel again. Okay, yeah, not smart, not smart. Luckily we got a backup. streamer play Dredge 2? I have not played Dredge, no. Okay, turn it on. Just drive north and we get out of here. You popped my tire, god damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, what happened? Popped? Yeah, popped. Okay, I don't have any more ceiling kits. I can make them, I can make them. You know, let's just put this here. Oh, the backseat tank is leaking fuel. No wonder I have no fuel. Please scan it. Fix ceiling kit. Done. Done. We good? We're good for a minute. All right, we also have no boost anymore, which is very unfortunate. At least we're getting out of here, though. I can still jump if I have to. Engine's not doing too hot? Yeah, I just noticed it right now. That's okay, though. All we gotta do is... Oh. All we gotta do is make it to the exit. We can do a little rudimentary repairs before we leave. Okay. Perfect. Okay, you're shorted out. We could fix that. Boom. Headlights. They've both been knocked off. Okay, well, not ideal. Rudimentary repairs, the screen is red everywhere. Don't worry about it. Am I out of food? I'm out of food and medkits. Okay, let's make... Hold on, do we have any more? No. Hey, I can make repair putty now. People say that punctured tires were literally the death of them in the end game. Well, hopefully we make it that far. We got time. This door almost broke. Hydro generator is getting a little busted as well. Maybe we don't even bother repairing that one then. No. Get the tires. Running out of things to repair, yeah. All right, I think I much prefer the armored panels. All right, we have barely enough fuel for this. We have a lot of time here, at least. A lot of time. Most of the time, people who had tire issues didn't change their tires, just ran them until they hit a bunch of miles and then popped. I try to be good on my tires. We're gonna probably replace them when we go back to base. Is this how zone crafters feel in Apex, says Blob. I haven't played that in forever. Okay, you are busted fix mechanics kit. Easy enough. Also, it's like daytime out. It's fantastic. How many ceiling kits can we make? A decent number of them. We shouldn't use all of them, though. I will use one here. And I will use one, no, I'll use one here. I'm going to save a couple in case we need them for tire purposes. and then we're out. This place, we don't even have to spend any time here, but we will, just wandering around, but this is just bonus loot for us, basically. Where's the hood? What happened? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll build new hoods. You know, at least we have a ton of, I was gonna say a ton of power, which we do. Can't really do anything with it since I have no headlights right now. You like how that mid-zone looks, got that alien world feel. It does feel pretty good, yeah. Thinks I'm gonna need some of this. This one I will just dump when we get back to base. Careful about the lightning. A good excuse to switch to bio headlights. You know what? I didn't think about that, but you're absolutely right. As long as we have enough crafting material for that. Because I still gotta make them. And I think they're a little expensive. I do wish you could get fuel. Oh, you can get fuel from these! Oh my god! Ash and Rand, have a good night. But thank you for being here. You can get fuel from those. Let's go. So this is why you would want like a leak-resistant tank. Jump jacks are slightly radiation resistant. Fantastic. That's gonna help me at all. Okay. Get some more fuel. If we fuel up here, we don't have to get any more fuel, I don't think. Actually, a lot of fuel in these, too. Okay. All right. Car's looking a little hurt. That is very true. Let's go. Let's go left. At least I still have the spotlight. I still have the spotlight. Still don't know what to do with those big balls. Was I not getting irradiated there? I don't have a door. That's weird. It's weird that I wasn't getting irradiated, I should say. Alright, no fuel in that one. No fuel in that one. Fuel in this one. Pondering time. Don't forget your backup fuel can. We've already used the backup fuel can, so we don't worry about the backup fuel can until we get back to base at this point. All right. Where are we off to? I guess we're just following the road for now. Again, this is the looting that we get for free. We'll still grab the anchors before we leave, but this is the place where we have the most time, and I need resources from here anyways. No. Sorry. Actually, you know what? What are you beeping at me for? Chemicals! We can use that to heal. Feel like it's probably in our best interest to occasionally maybe consider looting for supplies. We're not getting any anchors in this location, but I'm absolutely okay with that, because really what I want is the like region-specific loot. So I'm keeping my head on a swivel. Good thing the chemicals here are universal solution for everything. You hurt? Rub some putty on it, you wimp. I like the sound of this place. Like, you've got the crickets, cricketing in the background. Got a good feel to it. Come on. Chemicals! Food! Come on. Ooh, flare gun. Someone was hiding a gun. Okay. And then we just... Something's pulling me to the right. I feel like that was a buddy. Hello? I feel like this is a good place to be. Sweet sounds of melting you to goo gas in the background. Good old goo gas. Oh, this is a honeypot, isn't it? No, it's a shaker? No, it's an abandoned squire. Why are there flares? I don't know. I don't know what's happened. So I'm just gonna... This would be a good spot, though, if you needed armored panels. I can't build a liberator, unfortunately. So... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Jerks. They can really pull the car. Dude stole my instrument. No, he didn't steal anything, I don't think. Not these guys, anyways. Yeah, it's an armored honey pot that when you scan it says it's a squire. Interesting. Slot 4. No, that was a pry bar that was broken. Don't worry about it. I gotta make a new one, though. You know what? Go away from me. Pick up these. Don't pick up me. Thank you. Yeah, let's get another pry bar. Oh, that is not where I meant to place any of these. Hold on a second. Come out. You guys go here. Pry bar. I have one food we can eat. I do not need the flare guns in this place. So we'll put this here, that there, and up. Now what was on 2? Oh, flare gun, I just put it away. Okay. Yeah, I've got a grinder that we'll fiddle around with later. Oh my god. There. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go back to base and then we'll take a look at it in a little bit more detail. Man, car's got some speed. Whoops. Careful. Sorry, car. Sorry, car. Okay, there's actually 2 anchors around here. Oh, and this battery is busted. Oxidized. Use a sealing kit. Holy crap. This one's just charged. This one is swollen. Is it still good? I don't know. It freaking zapped me, though. Can we get more putty? We can get more putty. Okay, let's putty it. This one. Putty this one. Maybe stop him from zapping me a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Get some free heals out of it. I might have to replace the batteries as well. Swollen, better get a doctor to look at it. Aw, crap, how long has it been swollen for? Is it more than 8 hours? Okay, don't zap me. Where's my, oh, I already have it. There's one, there's the other one. I will walk to the other one, honestly. It's just over here. Oh look, more radiation! Fantastic. No, stop. Okay. Saw someone nitro onto a ramp truck with an airstrip while hitting the jump, rushing to a gate over a swamp. Bubblegum buddies grabbed them midair and they went flying, doing sick kick flips. I mean, the one time I was trying to escape from the mire, this place, and a bubblegum buddy did flip the car on me, but I landed on my wheels, so I didn't really have to care for the consequences of that reaction. It was a good time. Is my tire really flat again? Ugh. Which one? Okay. I guess that's not enough of a jump to get over it. Hey, the car, you know, it's doing better. It's not quite as broken anymore. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's missing a few parts, though. Okay. What is that sound? Want to go this way. Ooh. Honestly, this doesn't look too bad. There is a pickpocket. Your everything is missing. Not everything. Don't take my vacuum cleaner. I need this. I feel like they're holding on to something, actually. Like, if they have loot, maybe we can grab it. Why am I hurting? Oh, this is acid, isn't it? Yeah, this is acid. I'm walking in acid. Let's get out of the acid. I'm gonna there's more radiation. I'm gonna need to build another med kit. There's a box truck! Okay. Get back to the car, make a med kit, go to the box truck, see what it has. Again, this is all loot. Loot time. As long as she's got an engine and wheels, you're good. Exactly. My car taking damage? No, my UI is just yellow, I think. Okay, give me a med kit. Okay, give me... Not gonna worry about you. I feel like you have something that you're carrying, but... I guess the car is protecting me because it has enough overall health, not what I originally thought, which is that it would have to have all of its doors intact. The fact that it has enough health is what's keeping me going here. Box truck. Hey, actually pretty good. It's a blowtorch. Stuff up here. The dolphin. Smooth, sleek, and stylish. I don't know what that is. What part of the car is that for? I feel like this battery is gonna explode at some point, but if we can just make it back to base, we'll be fine. Okay, blowtorch. Yeah, maybe the antenna, I guess. All right, this tire, it's taking a beating. Repair the engine too, okay. There's another blowtorch. Out. Can we make putty? Out of putty, need more chemicals. All right. Be a shifter. I'm kind of hoping it's a bobblehead, but I doubt that. Get out of the acid. Acid. I have to internalize, this is an acid lake. You, what the frick was that? You don't want to be in the acid lake. I got out of the car and it like was angry at me. I want to go over there. Yeah, maybe stay out of the acid lake. That would have been better with like acid doors, anti-acid doors. Okay, let's ponder these orbs for a minute. All right, I'm good. Pondering complete. Ah, what? Oh, that must have been the battery that shocked me. Fantastic. That's a good reason to have the boost, though, going up a hill. Another pickpocket. I guess it has like a grabby arm. That's what grabs you, or grabs your loot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the battery doing battery-related things. Hello? Okay, we have plenty of fuel. Don't have to worry too much. And he says, I had 2 swollen batteries at one point that kept shocking me one after another. Yeah, we're gonna be, like, completely replacing the car, I think, when we get out of here, which is fair. We'll get a new car. It'll be a brand new car. I hope that I'm getting enough resources, though. I would like more eggs. Little eggs would be nice. Oh, yeah. There you go. Ow. Protect my engine. All right. I want to go down the hill and to the right. Like so. Actually, wait a minute. We want to go up the hill. Is that right? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Going up. Is this acid rain? Oh, no, it's one of those. Really high wall here. We're fine. Stop zapping me, though. Very convenient when there's no door. Okay, we want to go left. There's an anchor down here. Somewhere. Don't boost down the mountain. This would be suicide. I haven't even read that log entry for the goo shooter ×2. Somewhere down here. Found it. Okay. Take a look at the exit locations. I think we need to go around, back up to the top of the mountain, and then hit this one. Although I guess this one is not that bad to get to. We could hit that one. Okay, let's start by being very careful. Look, this mission's gonna be bad for the car. I got so much resources, we'll be fine. It's gonna be good for everything else, though. Ah! Can't see anything. Ooh, I can see that. An egg in these trying times. Oh, good acid rain, yeah. Oh, it's your first time? Ah, here you go. Have some acid rain. Thanks, game. Okay. Got plenty of time. Plenty of time. To pick up plenty of resources. Hold on 1 second. I want to see what's down this cliff. Not really much of anything, so let's not worry about that. What a terrible paint job. I know it's like half broken, but still. What the heck is that? Talk about pondering your orbs. There's some stuff up there to ponder. That battery is still fried, huh? No! Stop pulling my car, you little bubblegum jerks. No, 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 no. Did like that fluorescent paint job. We gotta do it on like actual steel, real steel. What is this? Just give him something to play with. Can you scrap those bubble gums? No, I've tried it previously. It doesn't work. It is very convenient for getting away from them, the booster. Okay. Well, I kind of wish we got more salamander grotto eggs, but I'm not seeing them. This is a very, like, wild map with tons of elevation. I feel like a flatter map might have a better chance of giving me what I want. Actually, how the heck are we gonna get there? It's just downhill straight to it. I guess that's how we're gonna get there. We're just gonna go downhill. All right. It's gonna be a bit of a journey. How's the car look? You know, it'll be fine. All right, radiation resistance, protect me from myself. Well, that's one way to do it. Imagine if I got the shot, though. Imagine if I actually got it and landed in one. Nitro off a cliff, you know you want to, says Connie. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. 5 corrupted, 5 unstable. This is what we went.
That was a long trek. Make sure to wash all that zone go off.
You have no idea, lady. All right, juke jets would have actually helped. Yeah, you know what? We could have gone from the top of the mountain directly in, yeah, if we had the juke jets. That would have been so good. All right, well. Oh, it's a Squire now. We've never seen a Squire here before. Why does this car keep changing? Seems a little weird. But hey, I'll take it. You know, this will give us some more thermosap crystals. Nerd. Nerd. We got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do. Honestly, lead panels, get out of here. You suck. I felt it. I felt not having that impact resistance. These things took so much damage. Also, I'm gonna just say it. I don't really like the nitro booster. I'm gonna repair it, but I think I'm gonna just go back to that impulse emitter right now. More armored parts, fantastic. You know what, tires, they've been with us for 38 miles. You're getting replaced too. Why does the car keep changing? He asks in a place where mountains relocate overnight. Do they though? I haven't seen any. All right, Oh, 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 ow. You know what? How long has this one been on the car? 38 miles. All right, well, everything's getting replaced. Jump jacks. How long have you been on the car? 38 miles, all right? You're getting replaced. We're stripping the whole thing down. Spotlight, how long have you been on the car? 38.17 miles. You know what? You're getting replaced. That thing's gonna take a long time to finish recycling. Dude, it is cutting my frame rate so low. Tree Jam says, I'm gonna buy Diablo 4 because it's half off, even though I have other games. This is a good enough reason to do it. Oh my god. Oh, it's so laggy. That doubled the frame rate, taking up all of the stuff from the ground. Hey, peculiar steel panel. You know what? What do you give me? Nothing. Peculiars don't give you anything, so you might as well use them. And one more. Yeah. Okay. Roof storage can probably stick around. That's the one thing where I'm like, you know what? I don't think we need to worry about it. Now. Let's do that again. Ball pit of death. It's funny to me just how, like, unoptimized this game it actually is. It's so bad. Even, like, moving things out of the trunk. Ugh, it's just so slow. Welcome to Pimp My Pacific Ride, which is what we're gonna do next, because this car needs some replacement parts. You know what? How long have you been on the car? 66 miles, hydro generator. How long have you been on the car? Wind turbine. 23 miles. But you know what? We're gonna replace the whole car anyways. Okay. Stuff up here. Still have this legendary scrapper. 387 durability. Normal scrapper has 800 durability. So what do you do? 23 piercing damage per second. 23 piercing damage. It's a peculiar scrapper that has worse stats. Comper, welcome. You were generating hundreds of physics objects. That said, you're not wrong, but that said, the game is still very unoptimized. Even regarding physics objects. Okay. Newsflash. You go here. Stripes, and we have more paint. I'm just gonna put it here and not worry about it for now. This is what I had on the car, sarcophagus. Sword shifter and the dolphin. They're both shifters. No. This one is a antenna. All right, that's pretty. Why does everything have to be so rusty, though? Why has everything gotta be so rusty? Damn it, Rusty. Okay. Well. I got plenty of replacement parts. Start slapping them on. This is why I had the parts locker. Putting on some shark stuff. Connie says, I found a peculiar fuel tank that had less than half capacity. I feel like that's what I found in that scrapper right now. But we'll definitely take it out for a spin. I haven't even thought about, like, researching, because we had 15 anchor energy that we brought back with us. Like, a third of that was corrupted. We gotta do something with this. We gotta find something really cool to research. Which I think is actually gonna be a armored bumper, because we found a belching phenomenon or whatever it was called. Good. Truck workbench? That's not a bad idea. So I have this peculiar wind turbine. What does it do? It has impact resist and explosion resist, 210 health. 0 to 1, 0 to 0.1. Battery. It has more health, and I think more resists. Impact and explosion resistance. So you know what? Welcome to the show. Thank you very much. What else do we have in this? Well, in this parts locker of things. Steel panel, steel bumper, roof, floodlights, lead-plated bumper. So good about this one. 100% radiation resist by default. It's quite interesting. Does that share radiation resist well? 50% radiation resist on the armored panel. That's not a bad bumper. Really do feel though like I want a armored bumper on the front. XL roof storage, I'm just gonna slap some putty on this one. Oh, how's the engine? Could use some putty. More putty. How are you doing? You know what, you're not quite full. There you go. I will waste one putty application. Everything else looks good. I made sure to repair all of the other car components, so it should all be good. Backseat tank. I think I'm gonna just scrap this one too. I am kind of here to scrap it all, aren't I? Okay. Whoops. All right, I guess I'm gonna stay here for a second. All right, everything's been put away. What can we research? I can make grip gloves, so I can't have anything stolen if I'm holding on to it. We can make another parts locker, another pneumatic locker, backseat tank. Yeah, that's me, says Eyeshadows. Found it in Bullet Hell, says, are there any multiplayer for this game? There's no multiplayer for Pacific Drive, although that would be freaking cool. What if you had a, I'm thinking more of like a rally driver thing where you have one person on the map and one person driving, but it would also be fun to just have two cars. You could balance it, you could have maybe less time, but if people are just kind of wandering off doing their own thing, that doesn't seem very like cooperative, you know? So how would you do it? How would you do a multiplayer? I don't know. This thing requires explosives, the Liberator Mark II. I don't know how to make explosives. That seems like something that's we're gonna need. Reinforced headlight. Scan a tour bus. Don't know what that is. Armored panel. Belching barnacle. We've done it. Speaking of, what the heck is a belching barnacle? First of all, we have to stop calling these things geysers. A geyser launches a jet of water, not gas. These things are blasting warm air and whatever goo this is. Got that? Have you got that? Do not try to enter one. Do we have to enter these? Normally when they say don't do something, that's what you have to do, right? Turns out the zone isn't just wrecking things above ground, and these are some kind of thin fissure resulting from the Earth's crust being scrambled up. May be responsible for some of the geological activity. Call them barnacles. More dangerous environment or less loot, stay with one car, rally style. That could be fun, actually. I do see it. Carbon fiberglass 10 for better storage. Hell yeah. And carbon fiberglass is just tree candy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Better trunk storage. Augmented trunk storage. A true triumph of trunk technology. The back of this automobile could hold comfortably an entire British town, all its occupants, and their accents. What does this game have against the British? It's just more, it's just a plank of wood and boxes strapped on. You know, one thing I like about this game is how everything is presented. Like, there's 3 boxes and then a box underneath. 1, 2, 3, box underneath. Like, it's presented as though this is the inventory you have. Even this, if I can get on the car, you have, probably be like, maybe this? Well, however it is, like this is the inventory on the car with boxes included. It's like this. Yeah. So the 2 like blue canisters in the top left, 2 canisters here. Like that's where it all belongs. It's very cool. This thing especially too, because each one of these speakers is laid out as though it's this. There's the 2 tall ones on the left. It's got good presentation for things, you know? Research. British. Expanded back seat tank or leak-resistant fuel tank with not a lot of capacity. I'd rather go for the high-capacity tank, I think. There you go. Big back seat tank, not bat seat. High capacity battery, roof battery, anchor energy converter. 100 kilowatt per kalim. Anchor energy can now be converted directly into battery power. It's interesting because you do have a lot of like excess stable energy by this point in the game. Mobile workbench. Circuit boards and Olympium fragments can't get it. Hey, magnetic bumper. There is another bumper type. Also anti-grav. Lightens the vehicle, allowing it to fall gently. It can also be easily righted in the unlikely event of a crash or a flip. That seems kind of cool. Limb-chipped engine, amp engine. This is the one where it uses a ton of power. 44 miles per kilowatt, I think. So it's strong, but that is a ton of battery power. We'd have to just go like full on energy build and battery build, and then actually have like the battery converter would be nice too. I like what we got right now. Okay, so what can we make? Let's get the junction restabilizer. Oh, it's a thing. 5 battery per anchor. Wish it wasn't a side rack. Yeah, this is freaking cool. Resources. Auto shop. Soccer ball. Scanner charge scrambles a junction. Okay. Limb chip, Olympium torch, magnetic hammer, anti-corrosive bumper. Olympium bumper. Powered bumper. Paddle tire, all-terrain tire, gas reservoir, fuel synthesizer. I guess we should just, like, research stuff, right? You can sustain the amp engine with, like, 4 turbines and a backseat battery. I guess that's a strategy, you know? Amp engine and then just replace all of the, like, side battery stuff with things that just generate power. All-terrain tire game. I guess, you know, slightly better road rating would be nice. And we can probably afford it by this point. Like the construction and utilization of these tires. Now, power grip, it uses almost 1 kilowatt per second. That's too much, man. That's too much. I don't need that. Ain't nobody need that. Let's go for the anti-corrosive bumper. Let's go for the... I don't know. Come on. Let's go for the high capacity battery. Yeah, for 1 tire, yeah. Not a very great return on investment, I feel. Gas reservoir. 75 on the roof. We don't need that, I'm not gonna use it. Roof battery, 75 on the roof. Anchor energy converter. Research limb chip. Olympium torch. I can't make this, so I guess we'll research limb chip, which I also can't make. And everything else I can research is corrupted energy, which I don't really want to spend. So there we go. That's what we're gonna utilize. So let's make some all-terrain tires. We've been on these tires for a bit off-road. They require carbon fiberglass. It's a bit of an ask, but how many do they require? 2 each. I actually can't afford to make a complete set of all-terrain tires. I can make 2 and then 2 off-road tires. We can do a little bit of a mixing and matching. So we've got an off-road. Those on the back. Some all-terrains on the front. Or should I swap them? No, I think these are probably good. Anchor to energy conversion, the power grip tires may be useful. That's what I was thinking, like, if you have a lot of excess energy, then you could just... These are weird looking tires. You could still maybe utilize the power grip tires effectively, but you would just need such a high battery capacity. I think that's where it becomes a little bit of an issue, huh? Ooh, you know what? There's a reason I held on to this. There you go. Last shark tooth. But we're back to this color scheme now, because why not? Okay, I don't have another shark tooth, so if we have to replace the car again, we're just gonna have to switch to something else, really. So we have a scrapper. That'll go on 5. Oh yeah, the blow torches. I forgot about these. Come on. Oh yeah, jump jets. We gotta do the jump jets, because I do want the jump jets. There we go. Put those here. If I put it here, then I don't have to run around in order to fill up the gas tank on this side. Let's get our frame rate back. Bacon says, I was trying to jump jet midair doing flips when they came out. I do like jump jets. Missing organic lights. All right, headlights. Well, we got to do the bumpers too. So for the bumpers, I want, I think, an armored bumper. Acid resist, radiation resist. Yeah. Give me an armored bumper in the front. Really liked the limb pulse emitter. Now, do I still have it, or is it gone? Also, I have backup headlights. That's something I do have. You know what, whatever, just let you sit there for a bit. Steel bumper, off-road tire, lead-plated bumper. It's a radiation-resistant off-road tire that has 100 more health. Interesting. I guess I'll have to build another limb pulse. I must have scrapped it. Yeah, it's not in here. Okay, I mean, that's fair. It's okay. Yeah. And spooky pink bubbles on the floor. And then bio headlight. We have way more than enough swamp coral. Same energy drain, same health. Insulated headlights do have that electrical resistance and whatnot, but sure. Bio headlight. It's what? It's straight out of Tactical Breach Wizards. It's like I have a crystal at the end of my headlight. Okay, that's strange. We want a light, because I do enjoy having the top light, the auto-tracking spotlight. I need 3 circuit boards. Is there anything else that we want on the roof? Ion shield could be potentially interesting. And then, of course, there's like roof battery. But I think we'll just go for the headlight. There it is. Spotlight. So I enjoyed the spotlight. Car's looking pretty dope again. You did not use the light a lot as far as I remember. I mean, I like having it in case the headlights go bust. I like having it if I'm looting and it's dark. It wasn't really that dark in the last location that we were at. I think we want a backseat tank for fuel for now. Fantastic. Let's fill it up. These are connected. Yeah, okay, these are connected. So you can fill one up or the other. Glug, glug, glug. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it's connecting the fuel tanks, though. We want side batteries. I do like having additional battery power. Fantastic. Hydro generator was nice. Anything to help provide more power. Lightning rod could be good. I haven't tried it. Solar panel could be okay. What time is it right now? One. Game's too dark, I feel, for the solar panels. Yeah, it rains a lot. Okay. There you go. Hydro generator. Lightning rod is awful power generation, but great defense. Defense? Like it'll fry and then provide a little bit of protection? That's interesting. Send it straight to your battery. Solar panel doesn't even work in fog. Okay, what do we have? Fuel tank, we have this thing. We're gonna need to refill it at some point. We have got a good scrapper. I wouldn't even say it's a good scrapper. You know, I did unlock the recipe for the plasma scrapper. Let's build one of those. It's like magnetically holding a cutting blade. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Way more durability as well. We'll put that here and use it later. No, hold on a second. Actually, let's keep this. We're gonna make a replacement vacuum in case we end up needing one. I'm gonna make 2 mechanics kits, 1 electrician's kit. Or am I gonna bring in like a whole stack of resources? I think I'll bring in a whole stack of resources this time around. Try to get into that habit again. What was that gravity of the situation modifier in the last zone you were in? Probably you go into the air more and have like low grav mode on your jumping. Or, yeah, more gravity anomalies, more things that can launch you into the air. Limb magnet! Okay, we're not gonna be able to build that. I feel like I'm missing something. I am missing these flare guns. Okay. 1 electrician's kit. Can we put this in here somewhere? Oh, absolutely. We have no more batteries, so we can actually use one of these plasma chargers. Put that here in case we need battery power. I do not need this many flares. In fact, I don't need any flares. Take food. Make 1 med kit. Can't craft this. Oh, can't craft this here. Okay. What do you think? We're looking good? Oh, you know what? Resource radar is something that we should build. Anchor radar. Just to have that. We have a flashlight. We have another flashlight. We have the repair putty. Could build like another repair putty. We tend to usually use it. And by that I mean we definitely use the repair putty. So we'll just have a full stack of repair putty. Again, sealing kits, I think we'll just start crafting those as we go. I'll fiddle with the inventory for that in a second. Did I get everything out of the trunk? Yes, I did. More repair putty. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something very important. But I don't know what that would be. So we'll learn next time we're out. But we've got headlights, we have new tires, all terrains in the front, off-roads in the back. Hopefully that will help us out. Map time. It took a while. Good lord. Auto tracking. Yeah, the auto tracking headlight is really nice. I enjoy it. Perhaps you could have change parts. I could, but I don't really want to use the ion shield or the resource scanner, so. But like, yeah, we could have like the ion shield in the trunk, and then when we are trying to escape, we can just swap it out for the headlight. Meh. All right, we're gonna go down the highway. F2. Red Meadow Research Facility. That's our next mission. It's a very quick jump there as well, because we don't even have to... We could go around the side roads, but there's no reason to. We can go straight down the highway and then jump to F2, jump there. Hold on. There we go. What else? What else? I think that's it. There's quirks. I don't know what the quirks are. I think there might be a quirk related to... the use of... I like the sword. Abilities? But I don't know of one. Or I can't really identify it, which means it's probably not that important. Nothing there. Not there. You know what? I can't see anything. If there's nothing that seems wrong, then I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, spacebar is jump jacks. F is the light. Shift is, use that for the limpulsometer. Let's save. I think that's all. And for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Pacific Drive.